Welcome back to the channel Autoland 2025. In today's video, we take a nostalgic journey back to one of the most iconic motorcycles in Indian history, the Hero Honda CD100. This legendary bike was more than just a means of transport, it was a revolution on two wheels that redefined reliability, fuel efficiency, and trust for millions of Indian families. Whether you're a fan of vintage motorcycles or someone who simply wants to learn about what made this machine a household name, this video is for you. Launched in 1985, the Hero Honda CD100 was the first motorcycle to come out of the joint venture between Hero Cycles of India and Honda Motor Company of Japan. At that time, the Indian motorcycle market was dominated by heavier and less fuel-efficient bikes. The CD100 changed that landscape completely with its advanced Japanese technology, lightweight build, and unmatched mileage. One of the most talked about features of the CD100 was its incredible fuel efficiency. With a mileage of around 80 to 90 kilometers per liter, it quickly became the preferred choice for the common man who was looking for a budget-friendly and dependable ride. In a time when petrol prices were a concern for every household, the CD100 provided a sigh of relief and freedom on the roads. The bike was powered by a 97.2cc, 4-stroke, air-cooled engine. It produced around 7.5 bhp, which might seem modest by today's standards, but it was more than sufficient for daily commuting and rural use. The engine was mated to a 4-speed constant mesh gearbox, delivering smooth gear transitions and consistent performance. What stood out about this engine was its smoothness and longevity. Many owners still proudly talk about their CD100 running strong even after decades of use. The styling of the CD100 was simple yet elegant. It featured a flat seat that could comfortably accommodate two people, a rounded headlamp, a basic instrument cluster, and chrome-finished accents on the exhaust and rear grab rail. The bike's design reflected its core philosophy: no-nonsense practicality. It was easy to handle, easy to maintain, and above all, easy to love. Another major highlight was the bike's build quality. The Hero Honda CD100 was known for being tough and durable, able to withstand rough road conditions, heavy usage, and minimal maintenance. Mechanics loved working on it because of its simple layout and reliable parts. Spare parts were widely available and affordable, further adding to the bike's popularity. The success of the CD100 also had a major impact on the Indian economy. It helped Hero Honda become the largest two-wheeler manufacturer in India, and later, in the world. The CD100 laid the foundation for future models like the Splendor and Passion, which continued the legacy of reliable, fuel-efficient commuter motorcycles. Many people remember the CD100 not just as a bike but as a part of their family's journey. It carried children to school, took workers to their offices and farms, and even served as a trusted companion for small business deliveries. It wasn't just transportation, it was mobility, freedom, and progress. Even today, the CD100 holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and motorcycle enthusiasts. Some have restored their old bikes to showroom condition, while others proudly ride them just as they were. The value of the CD100 in the second-hand market remains strong, especially for those who appreciate the history and legacy behind it. The marketing of the CD100 also deserves a mention. Its famous slogan, "Fill it, shut it, forget it," perfectly captured what the bike was all about: low running cost, reliability, and peace of mind. The advertising campaigns were simple yet impactful, helping the CD100 become a household name across urban and rural India alike. As we look back today, the Hero Honda CD100 stands as a symbol of trust, endurance, and simplicity. It played a key role in transforming India's commuting culture and remains a benchmark in motorcycle history. For many, it was their first bike. For others, it was the best bike they ever owned. Thank you for joining us on this ride down memory lane. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Autoland 2025. Your support helps us bring more such stories from the world of classic automobiles. This is Autoland 2025 signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.